Hey there everyone, Hitesh here and welcome to the winners of Saturday Coding Challenge. So in this video, I'll reveal the winner of the Saturday Coding Challenge. But before that, quick request here. Please guys, even after saying so much and putting the warning on the form as well, people were submitting still the job application. Some of them were just putting up email and just throwing the form just like with the text without even the solution. Please don't do that. That's not a good practice. It just wastes a lot of our time. And we received over 250 applications with the solution. Some of them were up to the mark, some of them were not. And also, I'll also tell you how I have reviewed these challenges. Of course, just like everything in the world, not every single application is reviewed. Whether you give an interview, whether give you a job application, not every thing is being reviewed. People receive hundreds and thousands of copies of interviews and resumes. Nobody reviews every one of them. It's a harsh truth of the life, but that's how thing works. And the way I reviewed it, the moment you fill the form, it just keeps a stack of it in the Google Forms. The first one obviously can easily be seen that this is the first guy, second guy, third guy, and fourth guy, and so on and so forth. I have picked up the very first solution, checked it out, it was not up to the mark, moved on to the second one. It was not really well and proper, then moved on to the fourth one. Solution was there, but it was not right approach. I'll tell you what was the right approach for this solution. Similarly, I found a solution. The moment I found it out, whether it's a fifth one or 15th one, I have stopped reviewing after that further. So timing is also important. If you'll be keep waiting for like the end of the day for submission of this, your solution is not going to be reviewed. Timing is also crucial here. So make sure you submit your solution as quickly as possible. But sometimes fun stuff happens. Sometime maybe even after like 14 hours or 15 hours, there is no right solution. So don't lose hope. Make sure you give that. Also, I have given a very big emphasis on how well you can teach that this problem is going to be solved in this manner. So that is also very crucial. If somebody is not able to explain that properly, even if the solution is right, no, I'm not going to give you prize to that guy, because when you give interview to these big companies, whether that's Google or Amazon, interviewer want to ask that how well you can understand the problem, how well you can describe that problem, and can move towards the approach of solution and can give a solution. So just putting up the right solution is not enough. Explaining that in a nice, precise manner is also important. So now you know the criteria of everything. Make sure you take part in the next Saturday challenge. Probably will do some fun stuff. Let's reveal the big guy here. So for this one, Ankul Chand from NIT Trichy. Hey man, big shout out to you. You are winner for our very first Saturday coding challenges. And I have sent you an email. Please look into your spam folder as well, because when you say somebody, hey, you are a winner now, sometimes these drop up into the spam. And I have asked you to give me your details so that I can make you a UPI transfer. We like to prefer to use Google Pays or Google Pay for such transfer. Please make an account. It's a pretty easy stuff. You can make it. No, I'm not promoting Google Pays there. This is our preferred way of sending the payments directly to your bank account. So let me know. And make sure I have dropped you an email. You check that out and reply that email. And also I've given you 2 days that and within 2 days you have to reply to that email. In case you will not be replying within 2 days, I'll assume that you are not interested in the prize money and we are going to move forward from there. After that, we won't be able to accept your replies there. So please value our time as well. Okay, now let's move on to the solution part. So some of you have given the solution by using the loops. Loop for that problem. Yes, you can solve that, but since this is a coding challenge, that was not a right approach of writing a solution. Yes, I've said it hundreds of times in the courses and everything that as of now, you are a beginner, you just want to solve this problem. It doesn't really matter that what approach you're using. But this was a classic challenge. So that means you have to be aware of data structure and algorithm. Surely we'll be decreasing the intensity a little bit based on your feedback in the next challenges, but sometimes we'll be increasing that as well. So this was a classic graph traversal problem, but it was not just plain traversal. It was something where I said retracing of the graph is not allowed, so that you have to figure it out. It was a pretty easy challenge in that case if you're aware of data structure. If you haven't studied the data structure, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. I am having educational background, degrees and all the stuff, so we are forced to teach all of that, so that's why it was pretty easy for me. Some of you for as well. But again, let me also give you the solution of that. So what I have done to make sure that things are future proof, I have taken up the solution by these people, best ever explanation, and I have kept it inside a free course so that it's a separate playlist on my channel. And YouTube is amazing, but it's less organized. So to make it future proof and very usable for the future friends and students who want to take a simple help from it, I have kept it absolutely for free. You can just enroll in that, and make sure this is not a course. All videos are not by me. I have given full credit to the student who have submitted the solution for these one. Some FAQs, please read them. And here's the syllabus. So every challenge will itself a section. This one is the classic cookie challenge. Here is problem statement. Probably you have seen my video for that. And here is a solution by Uncle Chand. He has used C++, but the explanation are amazing, to the point. What exactly he wanted to say, he has delivered that, and that's why a big shout out to the guy. So next time when you put up a solution for the next problem, you can be there in this particular course, and make sure you share this URL with your other friends as well so that we can have it. So this is something that I have done so that I can serve the community more. I have also enabled the discussion panel here as well so that you can discuss more about this, but this is not going to be a discussion where I take part more often. This is going to be just community friendly, okay? Yes, of course, we do take care that nobody trolls anybody else. Otherwise, we usually block the account if somebody trolls anybody or just makes fun of others. We don't tolerate that. We block the account directly. Okay. So that's it. Again, a big shout out to our big guy, Uncle Chand. I hope you are pretty happy. Make sure you reply to the email, and we are bringing up more goodies, more merchandise to give away in the Saturday Coding Challenge. Make sure you subscribe and share it with your friends so that we can bring up more things here. So hip hip hooray to the Saturday Coding Challenges. Make sure you hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you up later.